Just dance. storage. Mind the gap. Gap.
Isn't that? Settings have gone funny. Isn't that one of the most wonderful theme tunes that there ever was? Live from Her Majesty's or the Palladium or the Piccadilly, depending on which series you watched. And that was hosted by a gap-toothed funster as well. Mr. Tarbuck, hello if you watch it. Of course he's not watching, but you are. Hello, welcome everybody to the, is it the eighth Greggles big, what's this called? The big mega, it's a quiz. It's another of those online quizzes, but I like to think that mine is up there with 100 or 200 of the best. If we've never met before, my name is Greg Scott. Hello. If we have met before, my name is still Greg Scott, and I'm surprised you've come back. Anyway, welcome to the quiz. Let's get straight on with things. Let's do some housekeeping, as they say. And this is what you need to do if you want to play along tonight with a chance of winning a cash prize. You need two screens. You need the screen that you're watching now, and you need a phone or a tablet to play on. Okay, so two screens. It's a little bit complicated. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's the way we do things here. And if you can sort that out, it really does help you to enjoy what we've got for you over the course of the next hour or so. So on your second screen, on your phone or on your tablet, open up a browser and go to kwbit.com. kwbit.com. It's easy so far, isn't it? It gets easier. Once you've gone there, you'll see a bit further down where it says play as a guest. You then, I'm having to look at this myself and I've read this out for 8 weeks, underneath where it says play as a guest, you'll be asked to enter a quiz pin, because this is the way Quizbit, the wonderful quiz organisation based in Leeds, does things. You enter the quiz pin S30, it's a 0, not an O, S30876. That's this week's quiz pin, S30876. And then underneath that, you type your quiz name. Now, personally, I'd prefer you to put your own name. I see tonight so far we've had Harold Bishop has signed in. I used to get told that I looked like him quite a lot, but now he's, pushing 80. I don't suppose I do look much like him, do I? No. Anyway, some people have signed in already. Lynn's joined us. Lynn, Harold Bishop, the aforementioned, Heather P, Polsky, Josh Reed, some of the usual suspects. Floss and George's Nan and Pop have joined us. Hello, Floss and George's Nan and Pop. You see, we spread eagle the ages. We've got such a wide demographic on this. Everybody loves a bit of Greggles quiz. Who else have we got? Ems and Kenny, they are in the chat room. They are among you, once again moderating the chat, and once again I thank them for it. Kenny is another week older after his birthday celebrations last week, of which I believe he's only just recovered. he knows how to party like a good one, does Kenny. But hello to Kenny and Emma, they're looking after you in the chat room on YouTube. Just talking of the chat room, please do not put any answers to the questions in the chat on YouTube, because we only want the answers given on your phone or tablet that I mentioned just a moment ago. So if you could do that, that would be great. And also, when we play the quiz, this is key. If you really want to take this seriously, even though it's not really a serious quiz, you need to answer your questions as quickly as you can, because the quicker you are correct on each and every question, the more points you get. And if you're the fastest of everybody on a question to give the right answer, then you win a bonus 10 points. And what do points make? Pointy things, that's right. So there we are. Just once again, kwbit.com on your second screen on your phone or tablet. Underneath play as a guest, go to enter the quiz pin S30876, then enter your quiz name, then click let's play. I think there's a couple of other things pop up. They're just bit of this and that and bit of this and that, but nothing dodgy at all. And then you're ready to play. 46 players logged in at the moment, and we will kick off in a second or two. I have been informed that we do have Sam and Erin watching tonight. They are Dean and Helen's little ones. They're both under 10 years old, so there won't be any smut and filth on tonight's show. Well, there might be. If Helen and Dean, Erin and Sam's parents, if I feel like being smutty, I'll give you a signal, sort of, I don't know, like this. And if I do that, then just block their ears. Just put a pillow either side of their little blonde heads. So yeah, that would probably be the best thing. And Sam and Erin, this is directly to you two now. I know you're both under 10, and I know this is a late night for you, but you must promise me that you'll go straight to bed and straight to sleep after this, okay? Because Mum and Dad are letting you stay up for this. So go straight to sleep. Don't worry about monsters. You know, there might be some in the wardrobes, there might be some under the floorboards or under the bed. But don't worry about them. They only come out when it's the summer solstice. Oops. I think we're going to start the quiz in we'll give it about another 20 or 30 seconds, and then we'll blam on. Let's have a little look in the chat. Rose is watching on YouTube from Scotland. We've gone international tonight. Billy BoobTube Boy says, do the points matter? Are we going to abide? Are we going by whose line is it anyway rules? No, we're not. We're hoping to be funny tonight. I'm not a fan. Do you know why I'm not a fan in particular of whose line is it anyway? Because they say, don't they? Oh, it's all improvised. It's all improvised. I don't believe it. I don't believe it is. How can anybody? I mean, they are brilliant. It's brilliantly funny. But how can anybody be that brilliant off the top of their head other than me? Josh Reed says it's the 21st of June, the summer solstice. Oh, it's the spring. Is it the spring solstice today? Is it the... I don't know what, it's the 20th of March. Roy Reese says, hi Greggles, how are you doing today? I'm good, thank you, Roy, and I hope you're well too, sir. Gareth says, to all the kids, don't forget to eat your mega bag of Haribos before bed. And Chris Houston says, I'm West Coast Scotland wool. Nice. Rose says, you're looking amazing, Greg. Really? Wow. I haven't won the lottery or anything. I don't know why you're being that nice to me. Paul says hello to the in-laws. Yes, the in-laws are playing tonight. And hello, it's, you know, yeah. Saves a phone call, doesn't it? And Liam says, Greg, who told you about whose line not all improvised? No one has. I'm just assuming. I think you're waiting for me to stop yaffling and you want me to crack on, don't you? Shall we crack on? 4 rounds as usual. So let's bring up the game screen, the screen of play, and let's click start event and first round. And the first round you can see there is pot luck. So remember, concentrate on your screens for the questions. The questions will come up 3 seconds earlier than I appear to read them out on here. That's because there's a slight delay. There's nothing I can do about it. So as soon as you see the questions and the answers appear on the phone, hit your answer, hit your guess as soon as you can, because the quicker you write, the more points you get. Let's do this then. Join in if you know the words. 6, 5, 4. I've had enough of countdowns recently. 2, 1. There we go. Here we go. First question. We're starting relatively easy for you. In which county is Land's End? In which county is Land's End? And here come the 4 options. Is Land's End in Cornwall, Essex, Lancashire, or Norfolk? So Cornwall, Essex, Lancashire, Norfolk. In which county is Land's End? Okay. Once you're in, and everybody should be in now because the clock has hit 0. So let's see who's got what. Cornwall was the right answer. 53 of you getting it right. One person went for Essex. I suppose there is a sort of end of land on the Essex coast, but it's not the Land's End we were talking about. There. Chris Houston, he's one heck of a quizzer. He's with us every week and he's the first person to get the fastest right answer, and as such finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Next question. On which famous racecourse is Tattenham Corner? On which famous racecourse is Tattenham Corner? Is it Ascot, Epsom, Newmarket, or Sandown Park? I did see in the chat earlier on, June Wademan, hello to you. June's had a quite successful week at Cheltenham races this week. Well done, June. Nice one. I can't pick horses, me. I can't pick horses. Terrible. You'll always end up as cat food, the horses I pick. It's ridiculous. Let's have a look. Tattenham Corner can be found on Epsom Racecourse. It's part of the Derby Racecourse, isn't it? 22 people got that right. Scott W., former champion, twice he's won this quiz, and he's at the top of the leaderboard right now and gave the fastest right answer. Well done, Scott. Next question. Which British actress won 2 Best Actress Oscars in the 1970s? 2 Best Actress Oscars. Glenda Jackson, Helen Mirren, Judi Dench, or Maggie Smith? Which one of those 4? And don't forget as well, it's not just, every question isn't just clicking one answer. There are some other styles of question as well, and I'll point those out to you as we go along. So, which British actress won 2 Best Actress Oscars in the 1970s? It was Glenda Jackson, who went on to be an MP, didn't she? Yeah. So she went on from being well-loved to... Will Mill, fastest right answer there. Well done to you. And you are now at the top of the leaderboard. What a lot of jostling on the leaderboard tonight. Next question. This one, you have to tap the 4 answers in the correct order, okay? Put these 4 presenters in the order that they've hosted Wheel of Fortune on British TV. And here come the 4 names. Bradley Walsh, John Leslie, Nicky Campbell, Paul Hendy. Now, as usual, I've not seen the questions beforehand tonight, and with game shows being my thing, I know this. But what about you? It's all about you. It's all about you. So, 4 presenters of Wheel of Fortune on British TV. What is the order? Well, Nicky Campbell was first, about 1987, I think it was, followed by Bradley Walsh. I didn't enjoy Bradley on that. Didn't enjoy him on that, but he's brilliant now. John Leslie was next, and Paul Hendy did a daytime version, and that was the last time we saw him, or saw Wheel of Fortune over here. Only 6 people got that right, 50 got it wrong, and former winners, Bradford Bensons, hello to you guys. You're now at the top of the leaderboard. Lots of people getting that wrong. Ooh. Next question. What was called the classic game of world domination? What was called the classic game of world domination? Cluedo, Monopoly, Risk, or Scrabble? The classic game of world domination. Oh, by the way, tonight, between rounds, you know we always have a little bit of video between rounds. Tonight, the cutest animals you have ever seen. That's what we've got for you tonight. The cutest animal. I'm an animal freak, and I've got 3 incredible clips for you. You'll love them. Okay, classic game of world domination. What was it known by? The answer we were looking for, Risk. Risk. 43 got it right. And Kirsty Stuffy. Right, okay. You were the fastest right answer. Not yet on the leaderboard, but you were the fastest on that occasion. Bradford Benson's still at the head of affairs. Next question. How much money do children traditionally ask for the guy on bonfire night? A guinea, a penny, a pound, or a shilling? So glad that inflation hasn't really hit how much kids ask for at bonfire night. Nowadays, I suppose they're going to, in future, they're going to have their own little cordless card reader, aren't they? Just stick it on there, mate, you know. Put your pin in. All right, here we go. Penny. It's a penny for the guy. Of course it is. And Kirsty Stuffy was fastest again. Well done, Kirsty Stuffy. 48 people said penny. Well done. Those of you, 2 of you who pay £1 for the guy, I'll be round your house in November with a little mannequin. Next. 2 answers we're looking for here. We're looking for you to hit 2 answers on your phone or tablet. Which 2 capital cities of EU countries begin with the letter S? Seville, Sofia, Stockholm, Stuttgart. So 2 capital cities of EU countries are listed below, but which of them are EU countries? Capitals of EU countries, starting with the letter S. Very warm tonight, very warm. It's been a warm day. It got up to 16 degrees Celsius in Scarborough today, which is hotter than most August days in Scarborough. Very warm. Cars going down with the roofs not on, which is amazing because there weren't even convertibles. Here we go. Sofia and Stockholm were the 2 answers you should have clicked with your fingers. 25 got it right, 31 got it wrong. And once again, Kirsty Stuffy, fastest correct answer. Well done. Next question. Which charity founded and runs the annual Road Safety Week? Which charity founded and runs the annual Road Safety Week? Is that charity called Accelerator, Brake, Clutch, or Gearbox? Accelerator, Brake, Clutch, or Gearbox? What's the name of the charity? I've never heard of any of those, but I think by deduction, if it's road safety, it's got to be brake, hasn't it? Yes, it is. It's Brake. 42 got it right. Josh Reed, you were fastest. That finds you at 6 on the leaderboard. Bradford Benson's still at the top, though. Will Mill in second and David G in third. Next question. Which surname are you most likely to have if your nickname is Dusty? Masters, Miller, Morris, or Murphy? Which surname are you most likely to have if your nickname is Dusty? Masters, Miller, Morris, or Murphy? No Josh Reed on the chat, it's not Bin. That's if your surname is Larden. Right. Miller. Dusty Miller. For some reason. I'm not Susie Dent. I don't have the answers to hand. To hand. Floss and George's Nan and Pop were the fastest correct answer givers right there. And look what's happened at the top of the leaderboard. Bradford Ben. Why can't I speak tonight? Bradford Benson's got that wrong, and so they dropped to second on the leaderboard. Will Mill at the top. 3 questions to go in this round. This time I want you to type the correct number. In darts, what is the lowest number that cannot be achieved with a single throw? In darts, what is the lowest number that cannot be achieved with a single throw? That cannot be achieved with a single throw. Now, I think this is going to be one of those questions, because by a single throw, do the question setters mean 3 darts or 1 dart? Let's have a look at the answer given and we'll see what they mean. Okay, 23. So it is 3 darts, but yeah. I'll talk to them. Just to let you know that there are anomalies occasionally in our quiz, and don't worry about it. It's just a bit of fun. Please, just believe me, it's just a bit of fun. 8 people, well, you sort of got the gist of what we were looking for, and Stu Hill was the fastest. Yeah, 23 is right. Yeah. Oh, hang on, Stu says, no, it's 1 dart. That could be. Oh, I see. Yes, it is 1 dart because of doubles and treble. Yes, of course. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ignore me. Like you needed telling. Next question. Which major tournament did Seve Ballesteros win on 3 occasions? The Open Championship, the US Masters, the US Open, or the US PGA Championship? Yes, of course, because if it's 22, it's double 11. If it's 21, it's treble 7. If it's 20, it's 20. Yes, of course, but you can't score 23 with 1 dart. Yes. I've got you. I should read the questions beforehand, but I like playing along, you see. Not that I'd ever win on that basis. Seve Ballesteros won the Open Championship here in the UK. 14 people got it right, on 3 occasions that is. 14 people got it right. Stephen Mulhern's Vengeance. Yeah, you're number 9 on the leaderboard. You were the fastest right answer there. Well done. David G. Look at that, David. You are now top of the leaderboard with 1 question to go. But because it is the last question of a round, it's an evil question. If you get this wrong, you will lose 100 points. Studies have found that consumption of which vegetable makes people's urine or piss smell? Asparagus, broccoli, cabbage or cauliflower? Studies, why people have studied this, I don't know, have found that consumption of which vegetable makes people's urine smell? Asparagus, broccoli, cabbage and cauliflower. Why that question? Why? Okay, what makes your wee stink? Asparagus, apparently. Asparagus makes your yeah. I don't like asparagus, so I'm okay, Jack. Thank you very much. Stephen Mulhern's Vengeance. You're at number 8 on the leaderboard. You were the fastest right answer there. Let's end the round and have a look. Well, look at that. In 3rd place at the end of round 1, Bradford Benson's former champions. Number 2, Will Mill. But at the head of affairs at the end of round 1, David G. David G, well done to you. 1,973 points. You don't win anything for winning a round, but you do have a sort of the right to sit there and go, yeah, get me. Nice one. Okay, we'll play round 2 in literally about 30 seconds. I did say that between rounds we'd be looking at some of the cutest animals there ever were, and these are things that I've stumbled on the internet and I've saved because I just love. Every time I feel a little bit down, I look at these little babies, and I'd like to present to you now, only a very short clip, the world's cutest parakeet. Watch this little baby. Oh, look, daddy, hello, daddy. And then daddy gives him a stroke. Ready? And watch his face. Ready? Oh, what a baby! What a baby that is! Sorry. We'll play on. We'll play on with the quiz. Let's go to round 2. I don't even know what the category is. Shall we find out together? Yes, let's. The category is number 1s. Oh, we just had a question about piss as well. And here's a whole round about number 1s. I'm just remembered I'm saying piss and we've got kids watching. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sam and Erin, I'm sorry. You never use language like that. It's not big and it's not clever. Like Louis Walsh. Right, here we go. Number ones is the category. What was the title of Alexandra Burke's debut chart-topping single? Was it All Night Long, Bad Boys, Hallelujah, or Start Without You? Which one of those was Alexandra Burke's debut chart-topping single? Met her once, very briefly. What a pleasant young lady she was as well. Very pleasant young lady. All right, here we go. I'm just name dropping, that's all. Clang and all that. Let's have a look. And hallelujah it was. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You know the rest of it. Mayor Lottie. Mayor Lottie was the fastest right answer there. And, oh yeah, quiz fact at the bottom there. Alexandra Burke won the 5th series of British television series The X Factor in 2008. I tell you what, when she did her duet with Beyonce, goosebumps upon goosebumps. They both sang Listen, the Beyonce song Listen. My God, it was incredible. Absolutely amazing. Let's move on, shall we? Next question. Sir Ian McKellen played a vampire in the video for which Pet Shop Boys chart-topping single? Was it Always on My Mind, Heart, It's a Sin, or West End Girls? Sir Ian McKellen. Yes, hello. I am Sir Ian McKellen. Good that. He's so talented it hurts. He played a vampire in the video for which Pet Shop Boys chart-topping single? The answer we were looking for was Heart. Heart it was. 31 people went for It's a Sin. 13 people said Heart. Mayor Lottie, 2 out of 2 as far as fastest answers are concerned. Well done to you. Next question. Elton John joined which group on their chart-topping version of Sorry Seems to Be the Hardest Word? Was it 911, Blue, Boyzone, or Westlife? Elton John, he joined a boy band to sing a version of his song. Which boy band was it? 911, Blue, Boyzone, or Westlife? The answer we were looking for was Blue. Blue it was. Sarah, fastest right answer. Well done to you. The Bradford Bensons now at the top of the leaderboard. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It does, especially if you're Chris Eubank. Sorry. Next question. This time you'll see 4 answers. Put them in the correct order, please. Starting with the earliest. Put these Robbie Williams hits in the order that they topped the UK singles charts. In order, please. Candy, Eternity, Millennium, and Radio. Some of those songs better than others. He does have an up and down, a very, very vigorous up and down with the quality of his songs, does Robbie, I find personally. So, starting with the earliest, Robbie Williams' number 1 singles. What was the order? Be fascinating to see who got this right. 12 people did. The order we were looking for was Millennium. Millennium number 1, followed by Eternity, Radio, and Candy. Hey ho, here we go. A little too high, a little too low. Sweet and vertigo, sweet and made of candy. Fastest right answer was LUFC Geezer, who now finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Next question. Which group had 3 number 1 singles, one in 1964, one in 1965, and one in 1966? Was it the Animals, the Kinks, Manfred Mann, or the Searchers? Look at that. Number 1s in 64, 65, and 66. The Animals, the Kinks, Manfred Mann, or the Searchers? And time is up. What do you reckon, huh? What did you say? Well, 26 of you said the Kinks, and that was the right answer. Mince and Tatties, you. Mince and Tatties. You were the fastest right answer. Well done to you. LUFC Geezer at the top of the leaderboard at the end of that one. Next question. Which soap star reached number one with her debut single, Perfect Moment? Was that Danny Minogue, Holly Valance, Martine McCutcheon, or Tracy Shaw? What happened to Tracy Shaw? What did she played Maxine in Coronation Street, didn't she? And she was everywhere, and then suddenly, bam, gone, off the face of the earth. So, Perfect Moment was the song. This is my moment. This is my perfect moment. I'm doing a lot of singing tonight, and you just want me to stop, don't you? Okay. It was Martine McCutcheon. Well done if you said that. Well done if you said that at home. I've just gone a bit Richard Osman there. Well done if you said that at home. Brock Lesnar was the fastest right answer. I wonder, Brock, if you got any help from, what's his name? The chap, don't tell me. I can see his face. The one who used to come out with Brock Lesnar, the guy who gave it all the talking, because Brock Lesnar, big muscly man, he's got a voice like this. He's got a voice, hello, I'm going to kill you, I am. Yeah. So to stop him talking, they put a guy out with him. I can't think of his bloody name. Paul Heyman, thank you, Stu. Stu Hill in the chat, saved my bacon there. Next question. 2 answers I want you to click on, please, for this one. Which 2 singles have been solo number 1 hits for Pink? Solo number 1 hits for Pink. Which 2 of the following 4? Get the Party Started, Just Like a Pill, So What, and What About Us? 2 of those have been solo number 1s for Pink. Love Pink. But now she oozes talent. She's wonderful, marvellous. We love Pink. We love a bit of Pink. Right. Kids watching. Let's have a look. The answer we were looking for, is this ever going to click? I've got a new wireless mouse, and it's really playing up. The keyboard is cack. The mouse is now playing up as well. I'm trying to... Oh, there we are. Right, Just Like a Pill and So What? They were the 2 answers you should have clicked on if you wanted to be correct. 15 got it right, 37 got it wrong. LUFC Geezer, you extend your lead at the top. Mandy in second, Dave B in third. Next question. What was the title of the Commodores' only number 1 single in the UK? Was it Easy, Sail On, Still, or 3 Times a Lady? Easy, Sail On, Still, 3 Times a Lady. They're only number 1. You see, they're all songs worthy of the number 1 spot, aren't they? Commodores were incredible, marvellous. And Lionel Richie, well, he's just a Rolls Royce of the music industry, isn't he? Let's have a look. It was 3 Times a Lady, yes. And Don, you were the fastest right answer there. 24 people got it right. Look at that. LUFC Geezer and Mandy, both at number 1 and 2 on the leaderboard. Despite getting that wrong, they stay in those positions, but everyone else closes the gap. Next question. Which girl's name is mentioned in the lyrics of Terry Jack's number 1 hit, Seasons in the Sun? Mandy, Maria, Megan, or Michelle? You're now going through the lyrics in your head, aren't you? Unless you don't know the song and you're just having a guess. We had joy, we had fun, flicking bogies at the sun. But the sun was too hot and the bogies turned to snot. One for the kids there. One for the kids. I know you're rolling your eyes, most of you. That was just for the under 10s watching. Right. What was it? Michelle. The answer was Michelle. And Sarah, I'm trying to think where in the lyrics Michelle is in that song. It must be somewhere because it's the right answer. Sarah, you were the fastest. Well done to you. No change at the top of the leaderboard. We go to question 10. How many bell rings are there at the start of John Lennon's chart-topping hit, open brackets, just like close brackets, starting over? Oh, you got to type in the answer on this. Type in the answer, please. How many bell rings are there at the start of John Lennon's chart-topping hit, Starting Over? So far, more wrong answers than right answers. About 2/3 of you getting this wrong. Time running out. Time has run out. Is it? I'm guessing 3. I think it's 3. It is 3. Weirdly, because 3 isn't really a musical, is it? 3. Unless you're doing a waltz. And that's not a waltz. Bradford Benson's, you were the fastest right answer. You go to 3rd on the leaderboard. Helen Keller, you've turned pink. LUFC Geezer, still at the top. Next question. What was George Ezra's only, at the time of going to press, George Ezra's only UK #1 single? George Ezra, he's gone quiet as well. Blame It On Me, Budapest, Paradise or Shotgun? Blame It On Me, Budapest, Paradise or Shotgun? He was all over the place, wasn't he, George Ezra, when he first started out? And he's gone quiet. Or has he? I don't follow chart music anymore. To me, it's all garbage. It all sounds the same. It's all thump, thump, thump. Jesus Christ, how old am I? I'm getting old. Yeah. Shotgun. Now, I'd have said Budapest. 19 of you said Budapest, but apparently it's Shotgun. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot. I'm singing again, sorry. David G, you were the fastest right answer. LUFC Geezer and Mandy, same position as before. Both got it wrong, but still, because of their performance on previous questions, holding their positions at 1 and 2 on the leaderboard. One more question this round, question 12, and with it being question 12, what is it? It's an evil question. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. Which Blondie #1 features the words #1 in its chorus? Call Me, Heart of Glass, Maria, The Tide Is High. Which one of those features the words #1 in its chorus? Blondie, Debbie Harry. Blondie was the group, not the singer. Remember, everyone told you that. Everyone told you that. Not her. It's not her. She's not Blondie. It's the group. Here we go. The tide is high. The tide is high, but I'm holding on. I'm going to be your #1. Heather P, you were the fastest right answer, but let's have a look at the leaderboard at the end of that round. And just on that last question of the round, LUFC Geezer, you slipped to the 2nd position. Bradford Benson's in 3rd, but look at that, Mandy, oh Mandy, you came 1743 points, only by 15 points, but you did enough to win that round. Don't forget the leaderboards you see at the end of each round. They are only for that round. We'll only see the overall score at the end of the final round. So there you are. We will play round 3 in just a moment, but right now, more animals for you. Namely, and I only saw this video this week, a puppy and a butterfly. Can you imagine? Most puppies, if they play with a butterfly, they'd squish it in no time. This will warm your heart. Look at that.
Coisa mais linda, cara.
Eu nunca vi, cara. A borboleta não desiste dela.
Isn't that amazing?
Pode, né? Olha lá. Essa é boa. Ó, na mãozinha. E não desiste, ó.
That really is extraordinary, isn't it? And Ken in the chat, Ken, our moderator, says, is he the only person who thinks that butterfly is computer generated? Oh, don't spoil it, Ken! Don't spoil it! Bolt it now. Bolt it. Maybe it is, but maybe it isn't. Let's say it isn't. Let's say it's just so cute and lovely. Oh, Ken says it just doesn't look real. Oh, and Chris Mason thought I thought that. Oh, all right then. Don't be like that. See if I care. I'll show you porcupine next after the next round. Cute porcupine. Spoil that for me if you want. Shitheads. Sorry, kids. Sorry. Let's move on. Let's play the next round. Next round, what's the category? It's pictures. We're going to see pictures, and you'll have a question related to the picture that you'll see with your eyes. Maybe you can tell me all these are computer generated as well. Here we go. We're going to see a picture of a bloke. I think it's a bloke. Yes, a bloke. Who was his co-star in To the Manor Born? So there he is. That's the actor Peter Bowles. I think I can say that without giving anything away. So Peter Bowles, who was his co-star in To the Manor Born? Was it Felicity Kendall, Nereus Hughes, Penelope Keith, or Wendy Craig? Which one of those four was that guy's co-star in To the Manor Born? Look at that name at the top. Look at that up there. Stone Cold Greg Scott. Yeah, well, you're at the top of the leaderboard. Penelope Keith was the answer. She played Audrey Forbes Hamilton in To the Manor Born, and I think one Christmas episode was watched by something like 22 million viewers. Incredibly popular series. Next question. Name the Chelsea footballer. I'm going to show you a Chelsea footballer, but what is their name? So there we are. Have a look at him. Yeah, that hair is, considering what footballers get paid, that really the best haircut you can get? Is that Billy Gilmore, Mason Mount, Ross Barkley, or Timo Werner? Have I said that right? I don't know. I don't do football. Timo. So is it Billy, Mason, Ross, or Timo? I ain't got a clue. Not a clue. I'm going to have a guess now the time is up. I'm going to say Mason Mount, but I'm probably wrong. Let's have a look. It was Timo Werner. 17 people got it right. Don was the fastest, and he's at the top of the leaderboard. I'm not reading out his surname as well. I'm not doing it. Next question. I'm going to show you a picture of a singer, not a sewing machine. I'm going to show you a picture of a singer. Name the singer. There she is. That's a nice smile, isn't it? That's a nice smile. Right, so who is that showing off her veneers? Is it Iggy Azalea, Kelly Clarkson, Meghan Trainor, or Nelly Furtado? I think this is one of these that I can get with deduction. I know who it isn't, so that only leaves one name, really. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Yes, it was. Meghan Trainor. She's got a twin sister, and they're known locally around their neighbourhood as the pair of trainers. Oh, God, I'm tiresome, aren't I? Stone Cold Greg Scott, fastest right answer. Scott W. is at the top of the leaderboard. Here comes the next question. Name the actor. That's not a question, it's an instruction. Name the actor. Here comes their picture. There he is. Oh, bless him. He's trying to grow a beard, but it's not really happened, has it? Is that Channing Tatum, Chris Pine, Ryan Gosling, or Ryan Reynolds? Channing Tatum, Chris Pine, Ryan Gosling, or Ryan Reynolds? Josh Reed says, fun fact, Meghan Trainor used to be a coach on The Voice UK, which is live on its final right now. Oh, you know the Voice. You know the Voice. Any of the winners of that series, have they ever gone on to do anything? They win it and they go, oh my god, this is the best thing ever to happen to me. Best thing ever. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Gone. Waste of time. Waste of bloody time. The actor we saw there going like this was Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum, 34 people got it right. Stone Cold Greg Scott, fastest right answer, is at number 7 on the leaderboard. Let's move on. Question 5. This person, you're going to see a person, a bloke. He is the leader of which political party? There's his face, half covered by a mask thing. Which party is he the leader of? The Green Party, the Labour Party, the Lib Dems, or Plaid Cymru? Plaid Cymru always sounds like a dish that you'd order if you went to Cardiff. Yes, I'd like I'd like a cup of coffee, please. I'd like a milkshake. And can I have some Plaid Cymru, please? How would you like that done, sir? Whatever. Labour, it was, of course, Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer it was. 47 people got it right. 2 people think that Keir Starmer is the leader of the Liberal Democrats. You probably watch The Voice rather than the news, don't you? Sarah, fastest right answer, well done. Scott W, top of the leaderboard. Next question. Name the model, or as they're called in the trade, the model. The model. Who is this model? There she is. She's got eyes like a cat. Look at that. But who is she? What is her name? Some of the blokes watching this won't even care what her name is. But is it Bella Hadid, Daisy Lowe, Gigi Hadid, or Carly Kloss? Bella Hadid, Daisy Lowe, Gigi Hadid, or Carly Kloss? Who was that? Who was that? It was Bella Hadid. Look at that. 16 people only got that right. Josh Reed, you were the fastest. You go to second on the leaderboard. Hopping over Ems there, who was in second place. Scott W still at the top. Here's your next question. He, you'll see him in a second, was the long-time host of which TV show? Who are we talking about? It's this geezer here. So there he is. Have a look at him. Think of his name. And tell me which TV show he's most associated with. New Faces, Panorama, Stars on Sunday, or This Is Your Life. Which one of those shows? Well, the he in question was Eamon Andrews. He was the host of World of Sport before Dickie Davis, but he was best known for This Is Your Life. You thought you were here to play a crappy little quiz, but tonight, this is your life. Sorry. Bradford Benson's, you were the fastest correct answers there. You got a 6 on the leaderboard. Scott W at the top. Next question. Going to show you a picture of a group. I want you to name the group. Name the group. Here they come. There they are. Right. Okay. I haven't got a clue. Who are they? Biffy Clyro, Franz Ferdinand, Kazabian, or Stereophonics? Biffy Clyro, Franz Ferdinand, I suppose it's got to be, hasn't it? Again, from deduction, I think it's Biffy Clyro, but it might not be. It is. It's Biffy Clyro. Nick Knowles' best mates. Remember that in I'm a Celebrity? And Nick Knowles was going on about how he used to gig with Biffy Clyro. They didn't train him very well, did they? 21 people got it right. Josh Reed was the fastest of the 21, goes to second on the leaderboard. Scott W still at the top. Here's the next question. Name the golfer. I'm going to show you a picture of a golfer. Name that golfer. Great idea for a quiz, that, isn't it? Name that golfer. There he is. That is a really neat tash. I thought it was Bob Carroll, geez, but there we are. Is it Howard Clark, Ken Brown, Mark James, or Sam Torrance? We are going back a few years here. Don't think this guy plays anymore. But is it Howard Clark, Ken Brown, Mark James, or Sam Torrance? Everybody's in with their answers. Let's have a look. Sam Torrance it was. You could tell he was very proud of that moustache. Very proud. He was like a ferret had been glued to his face. Bradford Benson's number 5 on the leaderboard. You've inched up because you were the fastest right answer there. Well done. Here's question number 10, or as they say in Germany, question 10. Name the film. I'm going to show you a still from a film. Maybe a still, I don't know. It might be a bit of a poster. I don't know. But name the film is the question or the statement. There you go. You can see 3 very well-known actors there. But what film are we talking about up there? Is it All the President's Men, Kramer versus Kramer, Marathon Man, or Midnight Cowboy? Going back to the mid-70s there. So good luck getting this right, Erin and Sam. Your parents shouldn't have any trouble, they're quite old. Let's have a look. All the President's Men. Yes, Josh Reed was the fastest right answer. Dustin Hoffman and Robert Redford you saw in the picture, along with that other geezer who is well known, but I can't remember his name. Scott W. still at the top of the leaderboard. Josh Reed in second, and Put the Telly On in third. Next question. Which Canadian city? That's not a question. Which Canadian city is this? Now that's a question, so I'll ask that. Which Canadian city is this? There you go. There's the city. Got a big COVID needle in the side there. Is that Calgary, Montreal, Toronto, or Vancouver? And Bill, our regular player who plays this game in Canada, if you get this wrong, you will be deported. Let's have a look. It's Toronto. You saw the CN Tower. That was the big erection. Stone Cold Greg Scott, fastest right answer. But Scott W., you've cracked the second... what am I trying to say here? The second four digits. You've got into the 2000s. So have you, Josh Reed, put the telly on third on 1861. Question 12, it is, of course, the end of the round, so it's another killer question, or evil question. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points, so give it just that little fraction of a second more thinking time. She, you'll see her in a moment, stars in which drama series? I'll only give you a very quick peek, and then we'll stick the answers up. So here we go, in 3, 2, 1. So there, she stars in which drama series? Your options are All Creatures Great and Small, Doc Martin, Killing Eve, Silent Witness. You might know her from this series, but again, you might be able to use deduction if you're not quite sure. Okay. This might be a bit of an evil question for some of you. Let's have a look. 15 people got it wrong and lose 100 points. Doc Martin is the answer. Caroline Katz was the name of the actress. Stars alongside Martin Clues, who plays the title role, of course. Stone Cold Greg Scott, fastest right answer again, but it's too little too late as far as this round is concerned. Let's have a look at the leaderboard for this round. Don't forget, only for this round, David G in 5th place. 4th place, Put the Telly On. Bradford Benson's in 3rd. Scott W, good performance, 2168 points in 2nd, but Josh Reed wins the round on 2189. Good work. Right, did you win a fastest finger bonus? There is an obvious crude punchline here, but I won't go there. We've got one more round to go after another very, very short video. Again, we're just doing beautiful animals tonight. Beautiful, cute animals. And this, probably the cutest porcupine on the whole of the internet. Look at that! Listen to the crunch! Isn't he gorgeous? Oh, I know it would hurt my fingers, but by Christ, I'd love to cuddle that little baby. Oh, God! If I won the lottery, I would open an animal sanctuary, and I wouldn't release them back into the wild. I'd just go around cuddling them all day. Should we play the final round, shall we? Should we play the final round? Let's play the final round. I don't know what the category is. Let's find out. The chain. The chain. As far as I remember, the way this works is that the question after the you have a question, and then the next question is something to do with the question before. But the first question isn't linked to anything because there hasn't been a question. So should we just bloody play it, shall we? Right, okay, here we go. Ballet terms. I'm a ballet dancer in my spare time. Ballet terms are written in which language? English, French, German, or Italian? Ballet terms. English, French, German, or Italian? Or English, Deutsch. No, English, Français, Deutsch, Italiano. Just to show I'm quite clever, really. French, things like pas de deux and well, ballet's French, isn't it? Look who's at the top of the leaderboard. Every week she manages to do it once. She manages to get one fastest answer, and she's done it again this week. Mrs. S. Excuse me a minute, she's just downstairs. I'm very proud of you! Very proud! She said piss off. Next question. She knows I'm being funny. Which day of the week is known as mardi in French? You see the link there? It's French. Mardi. Which day of the week? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Mardi. Is that a good French accent? I don't know. Mardi. Mardi. Let's have a look. Mardi is Mardi is the correct answer there. 36 got it right. Let's go to the next question. Which singer had a top 5 album called Tuesday Night Music Club? Which singer had a top 5 album called Tuesday Night Music Club? Was it Beverly Craven, John's sister, Rosie Vela, Sheryl Crow, or Stevie Nicks? So Beverly Craven, Rosie Vela, Sheryl Crow, or Stevie Nicks had a top 5 album called Tuesday Night Music Club. I wouldn't have a clue. Really weird, isn't it? Some people, they just go bam on a question that you or I just go, yeah. Right. Sheryl Crow, it was. All I wanna do is have some fun. Brett the Gift Man Hart, fastest right answer. Well done. Next question. What is the collective noun for a group of crows? See, Sheryl Crow, last question. And yeah. What's the collective noun for a group of crows? Congress, drift, murder, or school? Congress, drift, murder, or school? Collective noun for a group of crows. Okay, here we go. Murder. It's a murder of crows. Wow. I mean, who decided that? Who decided? I just don't know. Let's move on. Next question. What was the name of the character played by Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote? Agatha Raisin, Jessica Fletcher, Maggie Jacobs, or Vera Stanhope? What's the name of the character played by Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote? Angela Lansbury, by the way, a little fun fact for you here, was 126 years old last week. Let's have a look. Jessica Fletcher was the right answer. 48 of you got that right. And Stephen Mulhern's Vengeance is at the top of the leaderboard. Next question. In the sitcom Porridge, what was Fletcher's middle name? What was Fletcher's middle? Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Samuel, Sean, Stanley, or Stuart? So we're looking at the mid-1970s here. Again, it's one for the more mature members of the viewing fraternity. So Fletcher's middle name used to be in the opening titles, didn't it? It was Norman something Fletcher. And it was Stanley. Norman Stanley Fletcher, you'll go to prison for 5 years. 43 people got it right, and Harold Bishop, my twin brother, was the fastest right answer. Top of the leaderboard is Polsky. Hello, buddy. Yeah, top of the leaderboard you are. Helen Keller in second. Got some weirdos watching. So some watching right now, more weird than others. And Bradford Benson's in third. Next question. Major General Stanley is one of the central characters in which Gilbert and Sullivan opera? Major General Stanley, one of the central characters in which Gilbert and Sullivan opera? Is it Iolanthe, HMS Pinafore, the Mikado, or the Pirates of Penzance? Iolanthe, HMS Pinafore, the Mikado, or the Pirates of Penzance? Major General Stanley. There might be a clue in the question. I mean, if it's a Major General, it might be HMS Pinafore. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Brett the Gift Man Hart. You were the fastest right answer. You said the Pirates of Penzance along with 21 others. Josh, you're at second place now. Ems at the top of the leaderboard. Ems is managing to moderate the chat and answer the questions. That's multi-skilling that only a woman can do. Next question. What is the name of the character played by Johnny Depp in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? What's the name of his character? Is it Jack Pigeon, Jack Raven, Jack Sparrow, or Jack Wren? Or Jack Budgie? Johnny Depp. What do we think about all that business with him and Amber Heard? What team are you on? Who do you believe? It's all a bit of a mess, isn't it? They're Hollywood's own Harry and Meghan, aren't they? Let's have a look. Yeah, most people having no problem with that. Jack Sparrow, 46 people said that and got it right. Jack Raven, 2 people said that. Jack Pigeon, 2 people said that. Polsky, fastest right answer. You're at 6 on the leaderboard now. Floss and Georgia's Nan and Pop are on top of Paul. Stephen Mulhern's Vengeance in 4th. Dom in 3rd, Josh in 2nd, and Ems still at the top. Next question. Which singer was nicknamed the Little Sparrow? I'm only a poor little sparrow. Was it Edith Piaf, Gracie Fields, Jenny Lind, or Vera Lynn? Which singer was nicknamed the Little Sparrow? Edith Piaf, Gracie Fields, Jenny Lind, or Vera Lynn? And time is up. Yeah. Let's see who's got any regrets about this question. 24 people. Well done. 24 people got it right. Edith Piaf. And I said no regrets because she was the one who sang about regretting that one. Next question. Which character in a lower low would often fling her arms around Renee before getting caught by his wife Edith? Terribly painful to get caught by the wife Edith. Maria, Michelle, Mimi, or Yvette? So hello, hello. Hello, hello is the programme. Renee, played by the wonderful late, well-missed Gordon Kay, got caught by his wife Edith. What was the name of the character who did the arm flinging? The answer we were looking for. There you go, Yvette. Oh, Yvette. Oh, look over. Bradford Benson's fastest right answer. You are now 36 points behind Polsky at the top of the leaderboard. Polsky is still there. How are we going to do with the final 2 questions, not only of the round, but of the quiz tonight? Labour politician Yvette Cooper is married to whom? To whom is Yvette Cooper married? Is it Alan Johnson, David Miliband, Ed Balls, or Ed Miliband? Yvette Cooper. Imagine having 2 politicians as parents. Can you imagine if they were on opposite parties? Imagine if one was a Tory and one was Labour. Oh dear. Struth. Let's have a look. Ed Balls. Yvette Cooper is married to Ed Balls. For some reason, she's kept the surname Cooper. I don't know why. Brett the Gift Man Hart. Well done to you, fastest right answer. Polsky at the top. Bradford Benson's in 2nd. Matt B in 3rd. Sorry about that. One final question. It's the last question of the quiz. It is an evil question. Get it wrong, you lose 100 points. What sport was featured in the film Balls of Fury? Was it American football, pool, squash, or table tennis? Balls of Fury. Which sport? Balls of Fury. American football, pool, squash, table tennis. I mean, it's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. I can't imagine they'd do a film about squash, table tennis, or pool. Got to be American football, hasn't it? Really? I had no idea. And look who's look, Mrs. S, she gave a right answer earlier, and Lid Jim, Lydia, my daughter, playing with her husband Jim. Whoa! They were the fastest right answer there, but it's too little too late for this round. Let's have a look at the final standings for this round. Mandy in 5th, Greggles Fan in 4th, Heather P in 3rd, I'll say it, Donkey Dick in 2nd, Matt B, you win the round on 1,997 points. Well, my friends, it's almost time to reveal who has done what. Should we find out there? I don't know where my drum roll's gone. I'll have to do this instead. Here we go. Instead of a drum roll, come on, work. But you couldn't even hear that either, could you? Let's see then. We hope you enjoyed playing today's quiz. Here we go. Here's the leaderboard. Whoever is at the top of the leaderboard, you win, and I kid you not, £5 in cash. Here we go. Look at that. It's the 3rd time they've won. Bradford Benson's 7,282 points. Josh Reed, bad luck, my friends. 2nd place. Mandy in 3rd. David G in 4th. Sarah Betty Boo in 5th. But look at that. Bradford Benson's, you've done it again. 3 wins from, well, I don't know how many times you've played, but you've won 3 times. Congratulations to you. And everybody who's played, you should see on your screen thing, you should be seeing where exactly you have come from all the people playing this tonight. So there we are. Bradford Benson's, another tremendous performance from you guys. Let's find... Or you could have a... oh no, that wouldn't work. No, that's congratulations to you guys. You know what to do. Email me and we'll sort you out with your prize. Well done. Marvellous. Let's do what we always do to finish things off. I won't be saying the good nights tonight. We're going to go back to what we did a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to have a quiz show legend to say good night to you in just a moment or two, and then a little special something tagged on the end. Chris Mason says a tuba sound for Harold Bishop. Do I have a tuba sound? I think that's the closest I've got. But that's not a tuba. Stuart Alker says, I'm really crap at this. 13th. Stu Hill says 31st. Bad week for me. Oh dear. Chris Houston. Or nuts. 30th. Way off. Don't worry about it. It's just a bit. Have you had fun? That's the main thing. It would have been nice to win, of course, but as long as you've had fun, that's the main thing. Stuart says, cheers, Greggles. Go and rescue the other half from a brandy coma. It's too late for that. Chris says, thanks for a great night, Greg. You're very, very welcome. What a polite young man you are. You see, everyone else is wrong about you. I think you're a very nice person. June says, thank you again for a great night. Good thing we get on well. Mike gives wrong answers. Your other half gives the wrong answers. You're gonna have to ban him from the room. You're gonna have to ban him. Sarah B, 5th. Best yet for me. Nice one. SK said, is that the live and kicking bed? Let's have a listen. It's the underscore. It's the underscore of the theme from Live and Kicking. Yeah. Top work as always, Stuart says. Oh, yeah, welcome. Great fun. Have you had your COVID jab yet, Greg, says Jonathan. No, I was booked in, though, this week. I've got to go to York. I've got to go 42 miles for mine. And I've got to go to York for both of them. So I'm going... when am I going? Oh, it's on the calendar downstairs. It's on the calendar. But I'll get my second one in June. I know that. So, yeah. No problem having it. No problem having it. No problem. Don't listen to those people. Don't listen to them. Chris says, well, I think I'll crack open my bottle of port to celebrate my abysmal performance tonight. Hey, bottle of port. You're a winner. Marvellous. Thank you once again to Emma and to Ken for looking after the chat room. God bless you. I so appreciate it. So good of you. Thank you very, very much indeed. I will say good night, but the ultimate good night for tonight goes to, as I say, a quiz show legend, a man that I worked with actually for 2 or 3 years back in the early 90s, and he was an absolute delight, as lovely a man as you would have imagined him to be. His name is Bob Holness. From me, good night, and it's over to the king of blockbusters.
And until the next time when they meet another new contestant, let's hope it's going to be an exciting match. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you then. Goodbye.
Well, I'm sure you'll agree that was a load of old bollocks, wasn't it? And we'll be back with more bollocks tomorrow night here on BBC Two. But for now, from myself, Biddleston Cackleborough, and everyone at Television Centre, we wish you as ever a very good night. Good night.
Mind the gap.